This week's cold case takes us all the way back to 1984 at a home in rural Shawnee County. 13's Melissa Bruner met with the victim's son.
Butch Lavin met a lot of people in his line of work, but investigators have yet to find the one who took his life in his Shawnee County home and left two boys without a father.
He was a fun person. When he worked, and then when we played, we played. We went to a lot of dirt track races and stuff like that. Just didn't seem like I really got to know him that well.
Russ Lavin was just 11 years old when his father, Butch Lavin, was murdered. His parents were divorced, and Russ and his older brother were at their mom's when she told them the news.
And that something really bad has happened, and that our dad was had died, passed away. Yeah.
As an 11-year-old, what questions come into your head?
Something like this happened, and why the world could be so mean, I guess, that takes somebody.
Butch Lavin was found dead February 9, 1984 in his home in the 4200 block of Southeast 85th Street, a rural area just west of Paulin Road.
He was a gas service employee and by all accounts was very well liked, had a good sense of humor.
Pat McLaughlin is the Shawnee County District Attorney's cold case investigator.
The victim answered the door to the trailer, and when the door was opened, he was shot.
The sheriff's office put the resources of its major case squad on the investigation, but the leads ran cold.
There is unsolvable crimes.
It was brought back to the forefront several times over the years and is now among the largest case files the sheriff's office has.
He knew a lot of people, and so consequently there were a lot of different avenues of possible motives or just different people could be involved that the investigators at the time had to go down and follow up and look at. And so oftentimes, the police department, sheriff's department has a somewhat of an idea of who may be involved. And in this case, there was just a lot of different possibilities.
McLaughlin and the Lavin family hope raising the possibilities one more time can lead to answers. Butch Lavin is the 6 of spades in the Kansas cold case deck, playing cards that will be distributed in the state's prisons and jails trying to generate tips.
It's really tough not knowing why or who or the reason. I would just hope somebody would get involved if somebody knew something. Someone
needs to be held accountable for this case and for others. He did not deserve to die, and it would be nice to get him justice and his family justice as well.
Because Russ says the killer took more than just a life.
What did that person take from you?
He took my father, and a lot of memories and a lot of time that I didn't get to spend with him.
If you know anything about Butch Lavin's death or any cold case, call the KBI at 1-800-KS-CRIME. Melissa Bruner, 13 News.